What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave God so y'all can send me any videos y'all want me to react to. Alright, we got Poetic Flakko back in the building, you know what I'm saying, with their new host, Almighty Suspect, and of course Gina Views. Now we gonna react to a little clip whenever they was talking about the whole Andrew Tate situation, because you know he got banned off of basically all social media platforms for his message. And I do agree, like, they banned him for some bull crap, you know what I'm saying? But Flakko was like saying that he support like racism on platforms and stuff, because he was saying he feel like everybody should have a voice, you know, on the internet. But the point he was missing is everybody got the freedom of speech and all that. But like Almighty Suspect let him know, when you get on these platforms and stuff, you can't just be spewing your own narratives and rhetorics to the masses, especially if, you know, the people above feel like it's going to be dangerous to the community, you know what I'm saying? That ain't stopping nobody life and liberty from going outside or driving in their car and saying whatever they want to say. And Flakko just like feeling like, man, the citizens need to just get behind it and like he like to say, burn these platforms down, meaning not participate in it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get y'all thoughts on this. Y'all leave it in the comments. Let's hit this like button. Let's hit that sub button. And let's get into the video.
They're just saying, due to his message and ideology of male self-improvement, et cetera, he's a dangerous person / organization. So hence they got to deplatform him. My thing is this. If we're saying, yo, listen, yo, this is just Instagram rules, I'm saying as citizens in this country who have enjoyed liberty and freedom, we should now understand, listen, yeah, like IG and Facebook and YouTube, they're like private companies, but now it's our job to say, hold up now, bro, like, if you guys are now out here trying to police free speech, y'all are now out here trying to cancel niggas and ban niggas for speaking freely, for speaking, again, unharmful things. If that's what y'all are on now, we all got to now rally behind Andrew Tate and boycott that shit.
But that liberty and freedom,
he still has all those rights. That's in the rule.
And see, Flakko like to say we should all rally behind it, but at the end of the day, if you don't like the way a certain platform is moving, then you shouldn't be taking a part of it. You ain't got to wait for the whole world to get behind it for you to do it. That's how people change the world. That's how people become somebody. They stand up for what they believe in. Andrew Tate was standing up and giving his thoughts on what they believe in. Now, the metaverse, they did what they believe and banned them from all platforms. So if you feel like you don't agree and the people should come together, then you got to be the one to spark the revolution, Flakko, what you still doing here on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all this.
Real world. That's
that
not on Instagram.
Yeah, that liberty and freedom does not apply to social media platforms. That liberty and freedom applies to when you're in your own home, when you're in a grocery store, when you're out on the street. I just walked in a mall today, and on the sign it says, "We're sorry, we left pets, but no dogs allowed."
That was actually a good point by Almighty Suspect when he said that. He's like, that's not taken away from your life and liberties in the everyday world. You can go walk the streets and do whatever you want to do, say whatever you want to say. And then Gina made another good point on top of that. She just went to somewhere earlier and the store had a sign like, we don't want dogs in our store. That's their choice. It's not messing up your liberty. Like, you can't bring your dog. You can obviously walk your dog all on the sidewalk, all on public area. But whenever somebody owns something and they have rules for their establishment or their platform, you got to abide by it. And they don't always owe you an explanation. Like, I just got a strike. And did I get a good explanation? No, because I seen a bunch of people reacting to the same thing. But guess what? I had to eat that and take that L. I'm not getting ready to boycott YouTube, nah.
No, right? And that's what I'm saying. It should apply. In any private entity who is not pro-free speech, we need to stop fucking with them. We all need to say, yo, listen.
I agree.
Are you going to boycott?
And platforms are pro-free speech. That's why we can get on here and say a lot of things, but you got to understand, crossing the line, it's a very thin line between right and wrong. So when you teetering on the line, you say some things that may be correct, and that's how you build your following, but the other things that you say are way over here past the line, that's a violation. You did.
Instagram?
Yo, listen.
YouTube?
Bro, listen. As soon as we all say, yo, listen, we are rallying behind Andrew Tate, let's ban this shit, I'm with it, bro. Burn this shit down. You feel me?
And that's the thing, like, you being a follower, why you gotta wait till everybody else rally? Why don't you rally and spark the revolution? If you the one sitting up here with these ideas, you know what I'm saying? Be the first to do it. They said you gonna delete your YouTube channel, Flakko. Oh, as soon as everybody get the rally, everybody never gonna rally, bro. Everybody don't even rally with Black Lives Matter. All black people don't even like Black Lives Matter. Some people feel like it's a scam. Some people feel like they do good. Some people feel like black people don't represent it at all. But guess what? Somebody still sparked their revolution. So maybe you need to be the one to pop it off.
At the same time,
But
bro,
you're not gonna
I
do
don't
that.
feel like niggas should just be able to say whatever the fuck they want on the internet.
Thank you.
It should be some type of.
This why I rock with Almighty Suspect. I feel the same way. You shouldn't be able to say whatever you want to say on the internet. Yeah, you should be able to say a lot of things, but when it comes to certain stuff like racism and hate speech and trying to sing your little goons after people and stuff, that shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't get on here and be able to say whatever you want to say, because at the end of the day, everybody don't want to face the consequences for what they say. They just want to say stuff for shock value, but then when somebody come and slap your ass, they took it too far over words.
It need to be some type of policy, nigga.
For sure.
So you think it's cool for just KKK motherfuckers to just nigga drop hard R's?
Yeah.
Hard. No.
Absolutely.
Why?
No.
Absolutely.
Nah, I disagree.
And that sound crazy. Like, nah, it's not okay for KK members to get on their platforms and get to saying whatever they want to say so they can rile people back up and bring it to where people were already at. Why you think it's hate crimes and stuff like that? You can't be on here giving hate speeches, you know what I'm saying? That's why they got their own websites and do stuff like that. You can't get on no Instagram or YouTube and be a KKK member and using hard ERs and all that. You could be an undercover one and view your thoughts on black people, but you cannot be blatantly racist, and it's not going to be accepted. And I don't think that should be accepted either.
I
Listen.
disagree. So a nigga should just be able to say, like, I love to kill babies. Killing babies is what I do. And follow my Instagram. Here's some pictures of me killing babies.
That's no different
That's
than
different,
YG.
How?
That's different.
That's no different than YG's song. I forget which one it was, but it was the lyrics when he was talking about flocking. And they felt like, I forget what song, what is that?
Meet the Flockers.
And they felt like the lyrics were showing somebody how to rob an Asian's house.
Exactly.
You think that he should be able to, that song should have been able to be public still?
YG was simply telling a story, so I don't think that should, get him banned. Now, here's my thing. I support every Nazi, every racist, every KKK member right to say the word nigger, say fuck niggas, fuck them niggas. I support the right to say again.
Wait. If you support that, then why was you so mad at American Cholo for the stuff that he was saying? If you support every KK member and Nazi saying the word nigger with the ER, what was the whole deal with American Cholo? Why was Coon so bad, so worse than that?
Fucking clown.
Right? No.
Just
right,
like
look,
Almighty Suspect said, I agree, bro. You sound like a fucking clown right now.
No, again, bro, I'm absolute with this shit. Meaning, bro, like,
nah, you dumb and brainwashed.
I'm not saying, yo, listen, like, my free speech should matter, right? I can say fuck a nigga, but then their free speech shouldn't matter, bro. I'm absolute with this shit. Meaning this, bro, I don't agree with this.
Nigga, it's not the same. They doing racist act. They saying fuck a nigger like that. You saying fuck a nigga talking about black people, basically. You black, nigga. Like, you not going saying fuck any other race, you know what I'm saying, blatantly, and they not going to stand for it. If you do that on your platform right now, they going to knock you off and take you off, bro. You can't be racist to anybody just because we black and we say nigga. That don't mean shit, bro. Like, white people call each other names all the time, and they could probably get on the platform and say it about themselves. But at the end of the day, if a black man get on there talking crazy about white people, he probably gonna be banned. Just like if a white person get on there talking crazy about black people, they gonna get banned. Cause certain stuff just gotta be banned. You can't allow anybody to come up here and inspire people. They ain't even gotta be doing it in a threatening manner or saying go harm this people. But that's the same thing they were saying about Trump. He wasn't on TV saying go hurt black people, but they were saying he was inspiring racism to show its face and all that. And I don't care what y'all say, like, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. Racism ain't cool, whether they doing it behind closed doors or in your face. Some people like it to be straight to their face. It ain't cool either way, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I don't agree with anybody saying those things or being hateful, but however, bro, I would die for their right to say that shit, bro. They
No,
got
you
every
wouldn't.
right to say fuck a nigga if they want to say fuck a nigga.
You wouldn't die for their right to say it because, nigga, they gonna kill you and call you the nigga word. What are you talking about? You're not gonna die for their right when you're not even gonna get off of the platform when you feel like everybody should boycott these social media platforms. You ain't gonna do that by yourself. You just said you gotta wait till the whole community as a whole get on one page to do it.
Bro, it's free speech, and no platform, no entity, bro, should be able to deplatform a nigga just because they don't believe with their ideology, bro.
So
if you don't own that platform, you can't say whatever you want.
All right, so
Exactly.
let's take race out of it because I'm trying to hit some.
Because he just fucked me up with
He sound
that.
like a clown. I'm trying to hit some
Sound like
for
a
you. No,
clown.
listen,
bro.
So
I'm anti-terrorist, bro.
If
So
a
basically-
KKK member goes on the internet and talks about how he just hates Flakko from No Jumper and how much he don't fuck with you and he hopes that you die and things like that. Now that we're in the Valley, we're close to a KKK headquarters.
Yeah.
If one of them sees you in public off of what this person said on the internet about you and hangs you, that man is responsible for that happening to
That's
you.
what I'm saying. He ain't even got to get on there and say, go do something to him. It's going to inspire people to do stuff, Flakko. That's the point. That's why you don't let evil, powerful people in those positions, you know what I'm saying? Because they can inspire evil. You feel me? It ain't about what they saying. Yeah, if they saying racist stuff and derogatory stuff in the Andrew Tate case, he's saying like crazy stuff about nobody wants a girl over 19 years old and all this crazy little weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he say some stuff that's right, but at the end of the day, he do a lot of downgrading and a lot of down talking on women of the culture, you feel me? And yeah, I was just watching somebody else speaking on Andrew Tate, and I agree too. I'm like, nigga, it ain't even never been that serious to have that hard of a mindset on women. Like, who's that hard on women, bro? Like, that shit weird, and it's only for niggas that really believe in that shit. Like this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I support that man right to come online and say fuck anybody he want to say
So
fuck anybody
you support
to.
a nigga right to come online
And coming on online saying fuck somebody is different than a fucking KKK member on here spewing racism and shit. Like Flakko said, he supports that right.
So you support a Catholic priest to come online and say, I touch little kids at my sermons every week.
That's different.
No,
though,
it's
bro.
not.
How
You're
that's
talking about
different
freedom
though,
of speech,
bro.
clown.
No,
It's
listen.
the freedom of speech.
As human beings, bro,
Nah.
we are entitled to natural rights. Life, liberty.
Those
and
are his natural rights. He has the natural
No.
right to touch little kids and tell the world.
Again, life,
According to you, what you
Look,
talking about?
life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Where your life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness stops is it's like once you start to infringe on somebody else's life, liberty, and
You
pursuit of
are, once
happiness,
you're-
right? Right. Look though. So again, if a Catholic preach is infringing on a 5-year-old little boy's rights, right, by fucking molesting him, that's not freedom,
The
nigga.
KKK
right?
is infringing on my race.
That's not freedom. If a KKK member is simply saying "fuck niggas," I don't fuck with them, I don't like them, they not saying
Nigga,
"Yo,
that's inspiring hate. God damn.
listen, go ahead and hang niggers at a 5 p.m. That's wrong, right? Because again, they're now trying to kill me
all
and
right,
infringe my
all right.
rights.
So say, my bad, the Catholic priest didn't touch the kids yet. He just saying, fuck these little kids. I want to touch these little kids, so that's cool.
Yeah. And fuck
If
us.
you say
Yeah.
"fuck these little kids,"
And I want to touch these little kids. He ain't did it yet because allegedly if they ain't in the act of a crime, they just saying fuck them. All right, he ain't touched the little kids. He's saying fuck them little kids. I want to touch them little kids.
again, right? If he's trying to infringe on them kids, right, by saying, "Yo, listen, I
Bro,
like to touch
answer
little
the
kids.
question instead of reforming the whole thing, bro.
I want to touch little kids. I'm gonna touch little kids." That bro,
Nah,
like,
that's
again, like,
freedom of speech,
that's
bro.
fucked up. And
You said that's freedom of speech. It's fucked up. So is the Nazis on here saying fuck these N-words. It's fucked up. But guess what? According to your logic, he should still be able to say it as long as he not really doing it.
that right there should not be allowed. If he has an active plan to touch little kids, it should not be allowed.
People should have the freedom to say what they want to say, but however, when you're going on a platform that you don't own, you just can't do it. If
This is what I'm saying.
if you agree, if you hit accept terms and conditions, if you agree not to do it, then it's wrong for you to do it.
Exactly, man. I end it right there, man. If you saying what you could say whatever you want to say, man. You got your freedom of speech, your life, and your liberty out here every day in the world. But guess what? When you talking about YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that, you abiding in somebody, you living in somebody else's world, so you gotta abide by those rules, you feel me? It's not something nobody should rally about, because this one dude with a small percentage of the internet community, you know what I'm saying, which is the manosphere, I guess, that shit is so small compared to anything anybody else is doing on the internet. You think you gonna rally up enough men who a lot of men don't support more than the ones that do? You think you gonna rally up the whole community basically to boycott some shit over Andrew Tate? Flakko, you delusional, and nobody even care that he banned that much, bro. Like, I ain't even seeing people. I see people reacting to it, but like people saying they already seen it coming. We knew it was coming, Flakko. You knew it was coming. And the fact that you said you support KKK members and racist people getting on the internet and putting their ideology out there, like, I'm not saying it don't happen, but you saying like you support it to be on YouTube and these major platforms where they can reach millions of people. Now, what's gonna happen when your ass go back to the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, where black people come from, you feel me? It ain't gonna be cool, and that's the whole reason why racism and its hate crimes and racism is outlawed to be speaking and promoting like racist shit on your platform, bro. Like, you gotta understand that. And with Andrew Tate, it's like he's spewing like a certain, I ain't gonna say hatred for women, but it's like he's spewing that women are right here and men are up here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people kind of do that, but obviously Andrew Tate got too big too fast, and he went too mainstream because he bigger than Fresh and Fit. He bigger than everybody is at this point. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't bigger than, I don't know, he might have been bigger than Kevin Samuels, but obviously that shit reached the wrong ears at the company that he's operating on, you know what I'm saying, and the company that he's posting his videos on. So guess what? Now he got to go to his own website. But guess what? The credit card processor is not even about to do transactions for Andrew Tate some more. So guess what? It must be something that we don't know or that we haven't seen that has happened about this man that nobody wants to get within a foot of this nigga with a stick, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about this comments on Flakko's views or Almighty Suspect and Gina views. Who y'all think was right? Do y'all think Andrew Tate should be back on the platform? I know a lot of y'all probably do. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. This big wave guy made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave God. Till the next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a diamond to a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without me. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switch styles and I don't know stylist. I'm a fucking god, big wave guy, and I got a goddess. We gon' both blow like it's kamikaze. Bitch bow down like it's Ramadan.